It's sunrise down here in the Spencer Gulf, and behind me is one of the Hiramasa Kingfish pens. And I think for any chef, this is like the ultimate, to come down and get this close to the product. And when I say we're getting close to the product, we're literally going to be face to face with it.
Oh, they're everywhere. Lucas, mum. Oh, mate, look at life. Oh,
I think this is the only time in Eat Australia that we've actually seen fish. The main thing is they look exactly like they look in the wild. Swimmers are packed, they're not really worried about anything.
So how was that?
Once you realise there's 40,000 fish in front of you and you deal with that, and you start to focus on one, instead of there just being a wall in front of you, you start to follow just one fish and see its behaviour. But it's unbelievable. Like, Dave, what I want to know, I've got a few questions for you, obviously. Why here? Why in the Spencer Gulf?
Well, it's one of the most extraordinary bodies of water in the world.
Yeah.
This water is 200 kilometres long, about 100 kilometres wide. We're in a part of Australia with a very low rainfall and no rivers at all flowing into this Spencer Gulf. So the water is extraordinarily super clear, and it's cold water.
Yeah, it was. And how long between here and then when it's in Sydney or wherever they're going?
Well, if this fish is going to be delivered fresh, which most of them are around the world, they're delivered in 4 days from here to New York and Berlin.
So for a guy like me, I reckon this is the most important part, but I'm also really interested in the beginning because, you know, it has to start somewhere.
Well, why don't we head up to Arno Bay, our breeding and hatchery facilities, and meet the team up there, and we'll show you how this whole starts and how we end up back here 2 years later.
That sounds good. It's getting a bit fresh, so I might get out of this wetty.
Welcome to Arno Bay. This is where it all starts, where life begins for these kingfish. So I'm going to introduce you now to Dan Fisk, who's our General Manager of Aquaculture, and I'll get Dan to take you through the science and explain to you how all this works. So we just go through there.
Perfect.
You'll find young Dan.
Righto. I'll see you later on.
See you soon. Cheers.
Hello.
Hey, Andy. How
are you, Dan?
Welcome to our hatchery, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah. I guess we're getting some boots on. It's always great to have chefs join us.
This is like a whole new kettle of fish. That's really interesting.
That's great. You're going to start right at the beginning of the supply chain. Look at some little babies.
Perfect.
We've got 2 million eggs.
2 million eggs.
In this tank right here.
You're kidding?
Yeah, they just spawned last night. And these little fellows will be...
oh, no way.
Yeah. In another day or so, they'll hatch out of the eggs, and we'll feed them a live feed for about 20 days before we put them on a pellet.
And is this meant to be like simulating like the ocean water, or is it a high temperature? Or?
Yep. Well, we simulate the ocean exactly. Try that.
You are kidding. I did not think this is going to happen. This is like as fresh as it gets. Kingfish caviar. I've actually never had kingfish caviar, so this is a massive bit. I'm literally like in the ocean. Gnarly. I've still got my spoon just in case there's anything else to try. Get out.
So these guys are about 50 days old, and they're on a pelleted diet right now. And we, with all of our farming practices, we keep the stocking densities really low, keep it really natural in there for the animals. We put oxygen, 100% oxygen in the water. Do a lot of filtration.
But same thing, just seawater and a little bit of oxygen.
Absolutely. Yeah. You want to have a go feeding them?
Yeah.
These guys will feed them 4 times a day. They're really
4 times a day.
Yeah, they're greedy. You watch. They're little pigs.
That is gnarly. Oh, there you go. They're like piranhas now. How many's in here?
There's at least 20,000 in here.
Then what happens after this stage?
At this stage, we'll transfer them up to our nursery at the top.
Okay.
And they'll grow to about between 20 and 50 grams up there. And then we'll use a helicopter and fly them out to the cages, which are right out the front here. 1 year later, they're at the size that you were diving in this morning.
Gotcha.
And then 1 more year before we ship them to your restaurant.
It is quick.
It's fast.
I was expecting a lot longer.
Sure. Yeah, so what do you want to do now?
I actually really want to eat one.
You want to eat one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's easy fixed.
Time to play these guys up. What do you reckon? Righto, fellas. Hopefully the best time of the day when we get to eat something.
For sure. Look at the precision. You cut it perfectly.
Oh, thanks.
Daniel,
Okay, I'm going
you
in.
grew it?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Great.
Well done.
Can't have the kingfish without the beers. There you go. Spread them around.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Thanks for such a good day. I've learnt so much, and already had a massive appreciation for Kingfish, but it's gone right through the roof with you fellas, so thank you.
That says a lot, thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Really appreciate it.
I think I'm actually going to need to ask more, because you boys are coming in. Am I right?
Okay.
Beer and sashimi? Of course he's in. Get the man some Josh sticks.
That's good. Thanks, boys.
Oh, actually, you can get a beer too.
Oh, yes. Okay for that.
I'll actually go and slice them more quickly.